Hello everybody, Piggy Dad here again with another episode of WWE Supercard. And thank you all for all the information, even though John Cena had the same name and the same rarity, he was two different people. Split personality, I guess. One from the ladder and one from the run from the game. And ne'er the twain shall meet. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of building up. My John Cena's, both of them are fully maxed, and I've been raising up a little bit here. We've got 19 out of 35 on him, and this is the next one we're going to build up, 11 out of 30, and our weak spot is right here. That one's hardly at all, is 0 out of 25. And our diva, we've got her up to 25 out of 30. We've been doing those all along to try and get them up. We're raising up the larger cards first, and this is our weakest link, and that will be the last one that we raise up. And let's see, we'll try a match here. 10,006, 877 losses. He's been around a while. Okay, he probably has some good cards. But we shall see. Tag a team. And see what happens. My tag team's better than his tag team. Okay. Sometimes she beats her because she's built up so much, and she did that time. Okay, Solo, you can't hear him. Oh, and 3-0. We don't usually get 3-0s. That's a rather rarity for me. Almost all of my wins are 2-1. Common and an uncommon. Proceed. I think we'll burn off a few cards here and we'll train. We got 11 out of 30. We got a lot of room to train here. Okay, everybody that's in a deck, you get to stay. Everybody that's not in a deck, you get to go train. Train and be gone. And see how much we make. I suppose I could train with the blue rares, but I haven't yet. Kinda like to keep them around. I don't know, I might need them for King of the Ring or Road to Glory or something like that when Big E tells me what I'm doing on him. He's on a big bird flying east right about now. Whether he's going to stop here tonight, I don't know. He may just go right on to his house. But if he does stop here, it's not going to be until late o'clock. But then again, late o'clock for him is not late o'clock for other people. It's long after late o'clock for other people. Okay, back up a little bit. We'll train them some more. Only this time we'll burn off some commons. Something about commons. They get a lot of them, but they don't raise you up too much. And I found that you can use a lot of them to get up there. Of course, later I'll probably find out that you should have used them in King of the Ring or somewhere else where you make pros out of them and then use them up at the lower levels. I don't know. But that'll be new, and I'm sure some of you will probably tell me what to do. But right now I'm just building up my exhibition deck. That's about all I know how to play. Every little bit of power and helpful goes. Okay, let's see what we're going to get out of him. Been losing a little bit with him. As more and more people get better cards, and as I move up in tier, when I moved up to ultra rare, all of a sudden I didn't start winning everything again. I started losing 2 out of 3 instead of winning 2 out of 3. We started off with 11. We ended up with 17. Okay. So that ought to make him a little bit better. And we'll go back here. And we'll take on the Hulk. And see what happens. Tag team. Okay. Hi, you and you. Whose tag team is the best? We shall find out. Mine is solo match. Okay, we'll try a solo match. This tells me you're going to win, you're going to lose. Unfortunately, you're my guy. Yep, I was right. And solo match, this one, it could be almost anything, but I usually lose on this one. And I did. Well, losing's not too bad. However, I do like to get 2 picks instead of 1. 2 is always better than 1. And I'm still working on my get the rare card on my first pick. Haven't done that yet. Twice I've got it on the second pick. Okay, maybe. Let's see. Who's going to do what? One for the good guys. Tag team. Could be interesting. Nope. We win. Solo match. Doesn't matter now. I've already got my 2 cards coming. One uncommon and a common. Crash, good name. Tag team, power and toughness. Nope, just power. Uh-oh, one for the bad team. One to one. Okay, Diva, maybe we'll get her. Come on through. We need to win. We need to win. Have a little win. Got a little win. I like winning. Winning is fun. Ever so much better than losing. We're getting up there. Get another deck coming, maybe. Solo. And tag team. Got these set up so that the 2 and the 2 all are side-to-side arrows and they're compatible. So that I've noticed it helps win a lot. Much more than any of the supports do. But now here we go again, where it's going to be a little challenge. And I lost. You win some, you lose some, the rest get rained out. No, that's baseball, I think. Last I noticed, wrestling never gets rained out. Solo. And one for the good guys. Tag team. Okay, my guy's a little bit tougher than he was, but he looks tougher than both. He was. Okay, let's see if the ladies can do better good. And yes. I wish I could see the numbers from back here instead of there. Okay, where's there they are up there. I thought they disappeared on me. And they're hiding on the top all along. Okay, let's see where we're going. We're going solo first. Uh-oh, challenge. A good one. We win. A tag team now. They look like they got better cards than me. And they did. That's why it's 2 out of 3 though. Unfortunately, they got the 2. Let's split the middle. Oh, you're out the limit of power boost. Wasted that one. No rares there for me. Proceed. I get a chance. I get a chance. And another solo match. I've noticed that if the card is gold against a blue, you win, you do. Now this is a blue against a gold. I don't think I'm going to be out in the cold. You know, I was out in the cold all right. They're going to shut me out? Okay, I get one pick. One pick for the rare. Right there. That's not the rare. Some of you have methods of playing where you choose who you're going to fight against. Me, doesn't matter. I can't really see what I'm doing, so I usually just take the top one and go from there. Okay, now my tag team can come through. We'll be in good shape. Looks like everybody's about the same. And it's a solo match. What I've found is not everybody has the same cards. And some, they just stomp on you just like that. Okay, second pick. Still not the blue. Okay, solo. Solo, it's been good to know you. Oh, that's a different song. You and you, go fight for me. Go win for me. That would be nice. You did. Good. I don't know if you can send a diva in on one of these. I ought to try it sometime. She'd probably lose. Try out if I have two wins. Solo. We should win this one. We did. Diva. Okay, 2. Tag team. Let's see what's it we're at. You know what I just realized? I just realized that instead of me, you'd probably rather be watching your own cards turn over here. And you know what? So would I. So I'm going to say love you long time. Have a good day, evening, wherever you may be. And we'll get back to you again tomorrow, and we'll see if I can move this ultra rare to add a plus to it somewhere. It might take a day or two, but we shall try. So long for now. Be back soon. Bye-bye.